This is the fourth in a series of short videos summarizing Patrick Henry's 24 speeches at the Virginia Ratifying Convention opposing the United States Constitution. In each video, we look at the substance of the speech, how the warnings are manifesting today, and the biblical principle involved. Each speech was delivered from a wellspring of American patriotism that stood opposed to the consolidation principle of the U.S. Constitution proposed by the Founding Fathers at the Constitutional Convention. On June 12, 1788, Patrick Henry had previously addressed the folly of adopting a terribly defective U.S. Constitution on the hope of amending it afterward. If the Assembly is hell-bent on such a course, he here argues for the absolute necessity of a Bill of Rights. He notes that if Virginia ratified the United States Constitution as submitted by the Founding Fathers, all leverage for amendments was gone. This was a betrayal of the spirit of American patriotism, which he called the spirit of liberty. Then Patrick Henry returned to the horrors of the direct system of taxation, which some call, quote, the soul of the U.S. Constitution, contemplated by the Founding Fathers. Quote, your rich, smug, fine, fat federal officers, the number of collectors of taxes and excises, will outnumber anything from the states, he shuddered. Who can cope with the excise man and the tax man? Close quote. We hardly need be reminded of the prescience of this observation concerning the work of the Constitutional Convention. The United States Constitution has placed an intolerable yoke of slavery on the neck of every American. American patriotism lies mortally wounded at the hands of the Constitutional Convention of 1787. In the Bible, the kings are required to pay for property that could only be voluntarily relinquished by the people. King Ahab violated this principle by confiscating Naboth's vineyard and was condemned by God in 1 Kings 21:22. At historymythbusters.wordpress.com, you get the story behind the story. Only return to the law of God in our legal system will save America.